While many students get ready to head back to school across our area, some are finishing up their semester at the Golf Academy of America. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit live this morning in Myrtle Beach, taking a look at the campus. Good morning.
That's right, yeah. How's this for a classroom? I think there are a lot of people who come and look at this like, yeah, I could handle going to school here. This is amazing. You've got all sorts of stuff, and you do a lot of different careers in the golf industry.
We do. We cover the entire industry. We're teaching our students the game of golf, clearly, the business of golf, and then the technology associated with both the game and the business.
Which has exploded lately, I'm sure, in the last several years.
It has. It's constantly changing. You know, it's evolving. You know, we've got new technology coming onto the scene. We've got a Topgolf coming here to Myrtle Beach. I mean, that's clearly a different portion of the game that wasn't there 5 to 10 years ago. So right. It's constantly changing, which is great.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm looking out and I'm all positioned like, oh wait, maybe I should just go for this one.
Going for the short one?
Oh, and I miss it.
So those are some of the hardest ones.
I'll give you the go.
All right, I'll go for that one down there.
And you've probably had a little more practice on this screen.
I have, yes.
So you guys, the students are finishing up here, and then you've got a whole other class starting. Oh, I hate it when that happens, especially on live TV, right?
Right,
so
right.
You have students finishing up and then more students starting.
We do. This is finals week, so we've got students that are taking their finals this week. We've got a graduation on Saturday out at the Landmark Hotel. Oh, that looks good.
Woo!
And then, then in another week, no, actually in 2 weeks, we've got a whole new batch of students coming in, starting out, pursuing their associate's degree.
Yes, and it's huge for the area too. It
is. It is. I was out at a tournament this weekend, and we had 4 graduates working at that golf course, at a Blackmore golf course. Great.
That's awesome. Well, I've got to work on my shot. Crystal?
Don't worry, you have all morning long, Amanda, and I know you will be an expert. You can learn much more about the school at golfacademy.edu. Students are finishing up finals at the Golf Academy of America, and some will use their skills to benefit the Grand Strand. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit live this morning in Myrtle Beach, checking out the campus. Good morning.
That's right, yeah, and you guys have all sorts of technology on the campus. We were putting the ball over there earlier, and I just made a shot.
You did?
Which is exciting.
That was fantastic. Yep, we'll give you that.
And then now we're over here. Now talk about this, the simulator.
Okay, so we've got 2 About Golf simulators here on campus, and these are fantastic if you really want to, practice, work on your game, all weather conditions. I mean, like it's always sunny in here in our technology center, so when it's raining outside, this is a great place to practice.
Let's see it.
All right, I'll give you a shot here. So I got a little 9-iron. I've got a target out there about 150 yards out, and just try to make sure I don't shank one on television.
Woo! Nice. Look at that.
A little draw in there, maybe a little bit left. All right, so I've got feedback coming up. Tells me about my ball spin, my spin rate, how much side spin, my club head speed. So all that technology we can apply to our golf game to work on making improvements.
I love that, and it's always sunny in here. And you've got a nice waterfall up there. Very cool.
It's very relaxing.
So, but the students who come here, they're not all looking to just play golf. They're looking for all aspects of the golf industry. Absolutely.
So, there's a lot of different facets of the golf industry. Clearly, being a teaching professional is one of them. But there's a lot of others. There's somebody that sells package deals to come to Myrtle Beach and play golf. There are people that run a golf facility, general manager. There are people that take care of the golf course, the superintendent. So we've got students that graduate and go on to all facets of the golf industry.
Right, and certainly a lot of places to do that around here too.
A lot of them come here for school and then they stay here because the golf industry is so broad and rich here.
Right, it's huge. Crystal?
Perfect spot for a school like this. You can learn much more about the campus and what they offer at golfacademy.edu. While students across our area are heading back to school, some are also finishing up their semester at the Golf Academy of America. That's where we find ABC 15's Amanda Kinzit live right now in Myrtle Beach, checking out that beautiful campus.
That's right, and you know, there's so much to see here. You've got the technology, you've got the little putting green in there, and then now we're in this room, and this is kind of like a repair slash make a club shop.
Absolutely. So this is our club repair shop, and you know what you can do in here is actually repair your clubs should they be damaged. You know, that last shot I hit in there, I hooked it a little bit. It's probably not me, it's probably the club.
Exactly.
But I could come in here and I could check the loft and lie on the club and make sure, you know, it is precisely where I want it.
Oh, cool.
And if it's not, you know, for some reason it could have got damaged, it could have got bent, I can put it back to where I want it.
Oh, wow. And so if you always kind of like hook it, you can just change the club to accommodate your swing, too.
Well, you know, that's why we do club fitting, because, you know, the lie angle of your club has a big influence on the direction that the ball goes. So you want your clubs tailored to you so that the lie is exactly matched to your swing.
Wow. And then what's this over here?
So over here, you know, we have students. This is actually a student project. It looks like Anthony DeMemo made this club, and he wanted a hybrid club, so he put this together himself. He understands, you know, how to get the proper length of club, the proper flex of club, how to grip the club, how to put a ferrule, this little piece right here, how to turn that so it's perfectly flush against the club head. But you know, we teach all that here. You know, the entire club repair system, how to regrip clubs, how to check the flex of clubs, because you know, it might say stiff on the label on your shaft, but there's no industry standard, so we don't know exactly what that means. So we gotta check that on the machine, make sure it's perfectly fit to your game.
Wow, this is amazing that the students actually make them. Do you think I can make one that gets me a hole-in-one every time, just automatic?
I don't think they make those.
We're gonna have to work on that a little bit. Crystal?
And you can learn much more about what's happening there on campus at golfacademy.edu. Area head back to school. Some are finishing up their semester at the Golf Academy of America. That's where Amanda Kinseth is live next, finding out what skills students are learning. Back, students are finishing up finals at the Golf Academy of America, and some will use their skills learned to benefit the Grand Strand. That's where ABC 15's Amanda Kinseth is live this morning, playing a little golf, right?
That's right, playing a little golf. And what is this? I just found a hula hoop.
Absolutely, you know, you've got to take some time and have fun too.
You know, between your shots.
Actually, yeah, that kind of, we use this to replicate a swing plane.
Okay.
As you know, basically the path the club moves around the body. So basically, in the hands of a PGA pro, that actually is something.
That's all right. Well, we won't tell anybody. Actually, we'll tell everybody if you do it on your off time too. That's fine. We're okay with that. And then what is this over here? This is pretty high tech.
Yeah. So this is our TrackMan, and TrackMan's a fantastic tool, much like our simulator. The TrackMan's kind of the next level to tell us what's going on with our golf swing and our golf shots.
All right. Well, take a swing. Let's see how it works.
So I'll take a swing here. I've got my trusty 9-iron. And give it a shot.
Woo! And then now the info pops up here. Talk about the benefit of this for you know, all the students in the school.
Yeah. So you know, basically, this is like you know, taking an MRI of my golf swing, right? So it's giving me all kinds of data and information. And in the hands of somebody that knows how to interpret this data and use this data, it's absolutely critical to making adjustments to somebody's golf swing. So PGA Pro can give a lesson here, and students can, you know, that's why we have the big screen as well. Students can sit back and watch that PGA Pro give a lesson.
Right.
It's like a doctor performing surgery. And they can determine, you know, how to make corrections and fixes to a golf swing.
A cool way to learn, and so many jobs here in the golf field, and that's where a lot of people graduate and go. And of course, the hula hoop. Crystal?
Yeah, I might be better at that, the hula hoop, than the golf. You can learn more at golfacademy.edu.